My name is James Pawelski, and I study the well-being effects of the arts and humanities. One of the surprising findings when you look at the science of well-being and the culture of human flourishing, the arts and the humanities, is that traditionally these questions of the good life, how do we flourish, were asked within the context of philosophy and literature and perhaps theater and art. Nowadays, the strategic approach to these questions is more led in the social sciences. So it's kind of surprising and interesting that we have a set of questions that has traditionally been asked by disciplines in the arts and humanities, now being asked by the social sciences. Folks in the social sciences like to measure things, and that's important. Folks in the arts and humanities tend to be interested in meaning, whether or not it's measurable. So by collaborating together, hopefully we'll be able to find out how to measure more and more meaningful things. I think the social sciences can learn a lot from the arts and humanities, in part with regard to the constructs in the sciences. So I'll just give you one example, hope theory. I think hope theory is great, looking at goals and way power and willpower to try to understand the levels of hope that we have inside of us. Still though, somehow, rich as that construct is, I don't think it fully captures the hope that springs eternal in the human breast. There's something more, deeper, in this rich concept of hope. And so if we dialogue with arts and humanities professors and practitioners, maybe we can learn how to enrich those concepts of hope and those constructs that we can then look at more effectively. Collaboration between the science of well-being, the social sciences, and the arts and humanities. Because no one discipline or no one methodological approach is sufficient for something as complex and important as well-being and human flourishing.